Hey everyone, Slash2X here, doing another bounty hunting video. I'm gonna try using the nav beacon this time. Everybody keeps saying, Slash, go to the nav beacon, go to the nav beacon. So we're gonna give the nav beacon a try, see what happens. I did want to clarify a couple of things. I am not the best pilot you're gonna see. I'm decent at best. I'm okay. In all honesty, a large portion of these videos is me kind of getting a handle for this particular game. Every game is a little bit different. The handling in this one's a little bit off from what I originally expected. Number two, I'm bounty hunting. I am not running out there and pirating everybody I find. So I know more than a few people have said, hey, you could have totally killed this guy, and da-da-da-da. That's not my intent. I'm not trying to run out here and just smoke every single person I see and pick up all their cargo. I'm trying to legitimately bounty hunt. So, for example, this guy has a bounty. So I'm going to go pick him off. He's not a high-end, he's a novice. I am using fixed weapons. I know gimbaled ones would give me more leeway as far as where I aim. I'd aim here, or I'd even aim here, and it'd auto-track in. I'm not trying to do that. I'm using fixed ones right now. I may move to gimbaled at a later time. The reason I use fixed is they have a higher damage ratio. The other thing I wanted to address real quick, I know if I move my pips around a little, I could get more efficiency out of my engines. In all honesty, I don't need more efficiency out of my engines. Half the time, like right here, I'm not shooting. It's because I'm letting my weapon recharge a little. Because I'm using lasers. That brings me to the next point. I'm using lasers quite literally with a purpose. Lasers don't require ammo, which means they give you your greatest profit ratio for your kills. I don't have to do a ton of extra work to get those kills. As you can see, I have no problem hitting my targets. It's not a matter of that. It's a matter of how much money I can make and how quickly I can make it. So, just to clarify a couple of things, because I know I'd had some comments back and forth. People were confused about what I was using for weapons and why I wasn't using the most effective way of killing people as quickly as possible. It's not about that. It's about having a little bit of fun, experimenting with the game. In all honesty, in my opinion, using the fixed weapons gets you a lot more practice. When I use gimbaled weapons now, they're so easy by comparison to use. Let's see if this guy's worth any money and who he works for. He actually works for the Shown Brotherhood. I believe they're the primary people behind this area. Let's take a quick look at the system map. Give that a moment to pull up. Oh, the latency. Alright. Shown Free. Brotherhood. Blue Cartel. So I gotta be careful. I don't want to piss off anybody too much. I've also recently found out from some other folks that some of the different bounty hunting that you can do, even though technically they have a bounty, they can still get a price on your head. As you can see, I've collected more than a couple. Oh, somebody's scanning me. Who's that? Oh, it's this guy. He scanned me back. Heh, that's fine. I scanned you first. Let's see if he takes a pot shot at me or not. What's he carrying for weapons? I usually give that a quick glance too. A cannon. I'm not worried about that. I notice most cannon shots go pretty damn wide. People miss all the time. And he's a decent amount of money. I'll go ahead and give her a shot, see what happens. Yeah. So I'm doing a little slipstream here. I know it's harder to tell, but I am pivoting at an angle. Oh, he's got a turret. I didn't realize there was a turret. That's some good stuff right there. Well, if he's got a turret, I'm going to close the distance then. And I'm going to put a little bit more into my shields. So he's probably burned out most of his energy on that turret burst. So I need to make the most out of this. Yep, there he goes. Again, I'm not trying to make a ton of amazing moves here. I'm just trying to get the job done. He's probably going to hit me a bit. Yep, there goes my shields. And I'm alright with that. There we are. That's fine. Yep. There we are. Now I'm digging into him a little bit. Again, just bounty hunting, playing around. I'm trying to have fun with the game. So, if anyone expects an uber serious video when they see me doing these things, I mean, I film about trying to hunt down buses and shooting at Marty McFly when I find him, things like that. It's not intended to be uber serious. It's intended for fun, kicks and giggles. If I die, I die. I'm really not that worried about it, to be perfectly honest. It's just me out here blowing things up because it's fun to do. Half the time I'm at least partially inebriated. So, take that for what you will. I will say this, I definitely need to upgrade the power plant and the power distributor on this thing, though. The more I use it, I'm definitely noticing that's a deficiency at minimum. Well, let's see who pops first. Oh, he's thumping me in the canopy. That's always good. Gotcha! Best part is, I probably lost more money on that than anything else. And I seem to have upset someone. Well, somebody else similar. Feedback engage. Oh, shoot. I'll probably go grab my... I think I got like 12k roughly now. But yeah, that's all these bounty hunting videos are. Me messing around. It's not intended to be like, oh my gosh, look at my piloting skills, they are amazing. Others pale in comparison to me. It's not intended to be that. If that's what you're looking for, I'm the wrong person. I'm not a professional pilot. In-game or out of. Not trying to be. I'm just trying to have some fun. I think the people here still hate me. Let's see what happens. I know the Federation was quite pissed at me earlier. Probably because I popped one too many other people. Yep, they're still hostile. Awesome. Oh well. That's one of the reasons I moved to this whole area. I was trying to get nearby the Empire. As a side note for that, after we get done with this jump, I'm going to pull up my map real quick so everybody can see. Yes, but part of my having fun with this is why I'm in such a cheap Eagle. I could have already bought something a lot nicer at several points here, but I keep screwing around. I'm just having fun. They've already said that there's a decent chance of a beta wipe, or excuse me, gamma wipe. They already did the beta wipe. One too many drinks, I guess. They've already said that they're probably going to be doing that wipe at the end of the gamma. So why stress about getting the most expensive, most amazing ship you could ever have? Why not just have fun with it until they wipe it? That's kind of my thought process here. I literally spend most of my time just messing around. I've probably died a lot more than I need to because I've done stupid things. Like, I'm at 34% health right now in my armor. I'm considering attacking this Viper. Just because. He looked at me funny. What's his name? His name will make the determination. Lee Gregan? Gregan? Oh, he's wanted. He's dangerous, though. There's a good chance he'll kill me. Ooh, he's worth $9,000, though. See, that's a temptation right there. What about your buddy over here? Does he have a stupider name than you? Buck Dreadnought? Oh, he's elite. He would wreck me. How much is he worth, though? See, he's only $2,000. Why would I fight an elite pilot for $2,000? That just seems like a terrible idea. Even though he does have a stupid name. Wait a minute, we got a little sidewinder. I don't know, Lee's awful tempting right there. That's how I got my last one right here. That's where I got one of those other 9,000s. Alright, let's see where Lee's at in position. Alright, where are you at, Lee? You're 2,000 something away and heading straight at me. You know what? Why not? Let's see what happens. If I get popped, I get popped. Wait a minute. Before I do that. Ooh, frag cannons. And beam lasers. You know what? I retract my prior statement. Oh, no, I'm being interdicted. Who's doing it? Oh, it's somebody else. I thought it was Lee for a second. Who are you? Behind me. There we are. Targeting. Oh, it's another Viper. I find that the more you drink, the progressively harder it gets to manage to thread this needle. No. Oh, hold it. You know what? Screw it. This ain't worth all the damn hassle. I'm just gonna pull over myself. What's he look like? Oh, he's a master. What weapons you carrying? How do I choose death? I got nothing to drop for you there, buddy. I will say this, that's starting to get a little irritating. Every time I turn around, the game's all like, oh, you didn't drop your cargo. You choose death. I'm like, how do I choose death? I don't have cargo to drop there, dipshit. If you tell me how to drop my invisible cargo, I'll be more than happy to do it. I mean, not really, but at the same time. Give me a scan. I need to know how much money you're worth. I know how much you're probably initially worth. You're a decent level, so... It's a problem with trying to know... Oh, there we are. Alright, I got my scan. You are worth $2,000. For a master, I'm not really sure that's worth my time, but let's see what happens. Whee! Ooh, a little burst. And for all the people that are wondering, yes, I don't have a problem usually tracking with the target. It's a matter of waiting on my stuff to retrieve. See, look at that. Pulse laser's only at 50%. I'm not shooting yet. Now that I'm up, now I'll shoot. Well, once I adjust target a little. There we go. It's about those little bursts. You don't want to do giant ones. Because if you do, then you go wide and you lose all your energy. I can do a lot more than I usually do on this piloting. It's just a matter of waiting on the lasers to recharge. I know cannons are so much more damaging, and gimbaled multi-cannon turrets are awesome, but they cost money. They cost the monies. Why would I spend the monies? Forget that. I want to go blow things up. I want to go blow things up now. Why is he not dead yet? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Pulse lasers are recharging. Nobody freak out. I'm not shooting at him yet. There we go. Now we're charged. And I'm not going to shoot too much because I've noticed at distance they don't do much damage. Whee! Flat cannon. I've noticed those flat cannons are either you hit everything or you miss everything. They're like the space shotgun. And engage. Oops, missed. Ease back a bit. There we go. Whee! That's not so bad right there. Oh, gotta let him recharge a bit. Not too much. I need to pop his shields. There we go. You know, for a master level, he's not even anywhere near as difficult as that orca I fought the other day. Forget that bastard. I mean, look at this. His maneuvering compared to the orca is nothing. And last I checked, this is supposed to be a fighter, and orca's supposed to be a space bus. I mean, look at that. I'm directly behind him almost the whole time, just thumping away at his engines. Master level in a fighter pilot, and I can just tailgate the ever-living bejesus out of him. No, you don't. Somebody hit afterburner. That was wide as hell. Whoop. So was that. Good grief. Slipping. I wish people are going to start talking smack now and actually be legitimately true. There we go. That's a nice little burn. Gotta recover my pulse lasers again, folks. Pop. Pop. That's the only thing I dislike about the fixed ones. When I get that close, see how far apart my spread becomes? I will say this, I do miss my Cobra, not necessarily for the strength of the weapons, but for it's a little slower. I'm still having a hard time readjusting back to how quick this Eagle is. I keep thinking I'm going to need to pull on the stick harder in order to get it to turn faster, and instead I just overshoot. Gotta feather it. Feather it a little. Whee! Ooh. That, and a lot of people talk about how the blue zone is the best place for staying at while you're fighting. The problem is the blue zone also lets you oversteer very easily. As you can see, I do my steering at the higher speed or the lower speed than the blue zone, and it slows it down quite a bit. It makes it so it's easier to get those fine-tuning movements in. So let's see what we got here. Ease up a little, and engage. Ooh, little burn. Oh, is he dropping stuff? Yay, free stuff. I don't know, I'm scared of free stuff. I've already lost like 70k on free stuff that I got fined for. Even though I did find a pretty good place to smuggle in at. I will say this. If you're going to bounty hunt and pick up cargo, you need to make sure you get a good place to sneak into. Not one of the main bases. It needs to be like one of those little crappy side posts. He may be getting ready to try to bolt on me. Oh no, there he goes. Man, he's dropping a ton of stuff. He's not. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, give me a couple hits. That's alright. I'm going to just shoot past you. Thank you. I need to see what he dropped. I'm curious now. You don't have much health left, dude. I don't think you want to go toe-to-toe like that. It may be a bit of a bad idea there, buddy. Ooh. Little shy. Oops. Clever girl. Pivoted a little early. In all honesty, when you're fighting somebody that's in a better quality ship, you really should probably have better weapons than what I do, but I don't particularly care. Ooh, whopping $2,000 for all that hassle. I should have after a guy with a freaking 7K. What we got here? Limpet? He dropped limpets? Really? The hell am I supposed to do with limpets? I don't even know what they sell for. You know, I may just pick them up just because. Ooh, there we go. That's what I want. That's worth some money. Feedback scoop.
Cargo scoop.
Whee! Yay, money. As a side note, I still did that with only 34% health. Sometimes... Oh! Epic fail. I should have slowed down. The one thing of value out here, and I just ran into it. Noob. That was pretty terrible. Here, let's stop. I'm going to look and see if anything else is worth picking up. Oh, here we go. Okay, where are you at? Be a little more careful with this one. Try not to slam into it this time. Ordinarily, I slow down significantly earlier than that, but, you know, reasons. I get down to about 500k, I should probably ease off a bit. Or 500 meters. There we go. It's a little better. Get the more reasonable speeds, so I don't end up with palladium all over my front end. Much better. Ease into it. Hooray! I still was going too fast, but oh well. Now I'm gonna pick up limpets just because I'm curious. I don't even know what they sell for. Oops, slow down. Ease up there, buddy. It's not a race. Just picking up your cargo. Again, this is a terrible idea. As beat up as I am, I should be going back to base and making money. But I don't particularly give a shit. Hooray! Scoop. Hooray! What's I got here? Limpets marked as stolen. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to where I was. Because shown as the best black market I can get to with minimum hassle. Oh, shoot. Feedback scoop.
Cargo scoop.
Yeah. Before I travel, I usually put extra points into shields and my engines, just because it makes life easier to get away. So yeah, there's some more me bounty hunting and messing around mostly. Again, I'm still just kind of playing around in the system. I'm not trying to become ridiculously rich. If they wipe the gamma, I'm not concerned. If they don't wipe the gamma, then I'll have a little bit of practice time, a little bit of a head start on killing things. Where am I going? Aiken. There we are. Aiken Survey. If anyone's in this particular neck of the woods, I'll go ahead and ease off a bit on my speed so that way you can see what I'm talking about. There we are. So if anyone else is in this particular neck of the woods, right there, you'll notice I have the red dots are Empire planets, the blue ones are Federation, and the green are Independence. So I have a nice spattering here where I have a little bit of everything I can work with. So that was my entire point here, is because now, as I pick up bounties from Empire or Federation, I can go cash them in pretty quickly. These Alliance ones, they're not getting cashed anytime, probably this decade. They're on the opposite side of the galaxy. They are not worth a trip. I wish there was a way to remotely claim them. If anybody knows how, please feel free to let me know, but I have yet to figure out a way to claim those remotely. I don't think you can. So it's pretty much either you get it when you're going to get it, or it just sits there forever. Oh, I'm being interdicted. That's nice. Wait a minute, make sure it's not a cop. Who do I got? Who could be interdicting me? It's not you, it's not you, it's you, it's an eagle. I want to go sell this other stuff. In all honesty, I need to fix up my ship, so I guess I'll stop messing around and actually do something about escaping. There, I've escaped. Hooray! Lost my target. Oh, there it is. Whee! There we go. And we'll do one gentle loop. Huzzah! I'm probably in the couple $1,000 range for repairs. We'll see. Yes, but if you're in this particular area, I highly recommend going to Shone for all of your smuggling needs. There's no cops nearby, and they have a black market. So it's pretty much screaming, please sell your illegal goods here. And that I shall do. Whee! There we go. Yeah, pad ordering. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, there we go. Whew. That is some serious lag. I was clean over here on my pad almost before it finally kicked in that I'd had a loitering. I will say this, I've had a lot less freeze-up lag, so I don't know what they did to fix that, but it's definitely getting better. Let's see what the up and down of this are. Oh! That's a lot less than I expected. I wonder if that was all hull damage. I wonder if I didn't get any of my components really damaged. I'll take that. Let's see. Contacts. Black market. Get rid of all this random crap. Oh, I don't sell the limpet here. Nice. $6,000 on top of the bounties. I'll take that. I'm not really a trader. I don't trade things very often, so most of the time I have no idea what something's worth. That's right, the limpet's part of the hatchbreaker assembly, which means this is literally useless to me. All it is stolen cargo in my bay that does me no good. I can't sell it as a munition, and I can't sell it on anything else. So once I get out of the station, I'm just going to dump that into space. Or if I have any bounties I can pick up here. Nope. Let's see if that raised up any of my money enough to purchase any of the items they have here. I was eyeballing a couple of different potential weapons upgrades. So if they still have them, I might get one of the extra lasers. I still need a better power distributor, though. The one I have right now is garbage. But it's a default, what do you expect? Or it's a level 1 upgrade, I'm not sure which. See, I'm just not going to pick up cannons. I lose too much money in paying for ammo. I thought about getting a gimbaled burst laser or two. What's the comparison? What do we got? See, that's a G. That's not worth it. And it takes more energy and it's a G level. Why would I buy that? Who the hell spends the money on that crap? And there's nothing of any value here unless they got a cargo rack level 4. And they don't. Anything worth killing around here? They'll work on the side. No. Stolen algae. That's useless. Stolen... Oh, just collecting robots. My bad, I thought they were stolen. They want you to go kill some hogs. That's funny. Alright, well I'm fixed up. Let's go pop a couple more things. So I'm thinking about chopping out some of the minutia of these videos. Things like waiting on that to load, waiting for me to be able to exit. All those wonderful little things I'm currently leaving in. I had been leaving those in to show people it was me actually playing the game, because I've heard of people complaining about that kind of stuff, so I thought, why not leave it in? Give me some comments on that. If you guys think that I should start removing the little extra stuff like that, I'll start cutting it out of the videos. Right now I'm leaving it in just as backdrop, because I want people to see this and get a little bit of an experience for what the game is really like. So there's a lot of those loading type screens. And let's be honest, that's all they really are. It's loading from one area to the next. Bye, cargo. Whee! Feedback engage. So yeah, if you want me to remove that extra stuff, make a comment about it. I'm definitely considering it right now, because I think I got enough videos up, people know the general gist of how the game is, and how much time you spend in hyperdrive and whatnot. I may start doing some abbreviated videos with just the dogfighting, just to kind of give those highlights instead of all the other stuff. In all honesty, I probably need to stop messing around and actually start upgrading to either a better ship and or better weaponry. Right now I'm just having fun. And this ship right now, if I replace it as is, it's only 4.5k. That's nothing. I could literally right now replace this ship 4 to 5 times. So why not just mess around? Actually, I am going to go back to the Empire. I need to make my money. Yeah, that'll work. Feedback engage. One thing I noticed a lot of people have said about Gamma 1.1, it's the same problem I have. The computer's audio is so quiet. I don't know what they did or what they were thinking, but it is ridiculously quiet now. I have the music turned down, but that's because I'm not really all that interested in their music. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's kind of meh at best. Alright. Let's head into something worth collecting from. Oh, I forget which one he used which. One of them is owned by an actual in-game company. The other is owned by Empire. Court Bridge. No, that's the Independent. That's the one I don't want to go to. So I want to go to this one. Montanari, however you say that. Yeah, see, the reason I like bounty hunting and factions a little more is because they give you a pretty clear, hey, this person's wanted in this area. As opposed to when you go into some of those little areas, the independent people, half the time everybody's marked as clean because they don't care if they come in and break stuff. You have to pull them over and scan them. That just seems like too much extra work. Oh, an asp. Yeah, I'm going to give him a wide berth. Let's see. I bet this hauler's not worth anything worth talking about. Yep, clean. Those Sidewinder, are you worth blowing up? Oh, we're wanted. Let's see for how much. $605. Why, that is such an opportunity. I should jump immediately at that. Oh, crap. He's already attacking me. Little punk. You try to let a little guy go, and he pulls you over. You know what? No. I ain't got time for your shenanigans. Where you at? We're gonna go ahead and end this quick. I'm not gonna mess around with you. Ordinarily, I do all sorts of extra stuff. Oh, perfect. You've already shot at me. That's one less thing I have to worry about. Power to weapons. A little bit just back to shields. And let's get you killed. What? He attacked me first! Argumentative. Apparently he can shoot at me just because. Fine, I'll scan you for kill warrants. There. Better? That's just irritating as heck. Ooh, little juke. Look at that. Yes, I'm recharging my lasers at the moment. I'm not. I am. Lasers recharging. Lasers recharging. And we're good. And we're still recharging. Or if I'm going to get a fine for killing him. Let's see. I'm definitely killing him, though, because it pissed me off. You're going to pull me over when I purposely let you go past. You and your teeny tiny bounty. Poof. Nope, got credit. So, note to self. Even if they've shot at you, apparently you need to scan. That's just phenomenal. I'm going to make a profit of $200 off of killing him, because I had a $400 fine and $600 credit. Yep, it's official, folks. I will be upgrading my gear here shortly. I'm tired of messing around with some of these little guys. In all honesty, I could have killed him a lot quicker if I had had better equipment. So, while I am having fun, I'm also getting slightly irritated with the less than stellar people taking time for me to kill. Oh, you're wanted as well. 1,600. You're 900 away, though. Screw that. What's right next to me? What just spawned? Meh. Not worth it. I think regardless, I may very well end up trimming out a large portion of all of this in-between stuff. I think the game has plenty of context for people that can see this, traveling and whatnot. It's going to be unnecessary. So look forward into future videos, probably, of me just going straight to just the fighting. Like I said, leave a comment about it, though. Tell me what you think about that. I'm imagining most people are going to say they like it. Just to cause a little more brevity in the videos. Like right now we're sitting at about 36 minutes, so that's a little bit of time for me to have been messing around and flying aimlessly. I am going to leave this particular video running for now, though, just because I want to see what that monetary amount I get for all those kills. I want to see it all in one little shot. Now, like I've said on a couple of other ones, if I was really truly interested in making money, I'd be trading. But trading's boring in my opinion. Maybe you like it, maybe it's your cup of tea, that's good for you. Not for this guy. Alright, so we'll get paid. Oh no, my $600 fine. Whatever will I do? 11K. I'll take that. That's not bad. Wonder what I have left now. Ah, these are all Federation. So that's the other split. So I need to go over the Federation now and pick up the other half of my money. I'm not going to video that, though. That's boring stuff. But that's part of the reason I'm in this area. Because the nearest Federation spot should be 2 jumps away. Yep, there it is. Actually, I wonder if I can make that 1. How far are you? Nope, 11 light years. That's not happening. So we're going back to Shone. Alright, folks. Well, like I said, if you're ever in this neighborhood, feel free to drop by, say hi, shoot at me. I don't care. Have some fun. If you get the opportunity to see this area, I definitely recommend it. It's better than a lot of the starting areas. So much more opportunity whenever you have multiple factions to mess around with. But thanks again for watching. If you like the video, thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of them. There will be more to come in the days to come, all the way up until release. I'll be doing more on the release as well.